Hello YouTube. We are going to be looking at something I have finally finished. For a very long time it has taken me. Let me show you. We're going to get into this little house here. It's like my main control station slash storage slash hub of this whole operation here. I fixed up, this house has 4 stories, I believe. On the second story, or I'm sorry, third story, is a factory where I run sugar, wheat, cactus, watermelon, and I have it all linked to come down to this room, all with tubes. You see eggs dropping right there. There's a room up there where I have my chickens, and it automatically feeds the eggs. I mean, we'll get eggs for days. I mean, we already got 2 chests full of the little son of bitches. But the other stuff, the wheat, the sugar, cactus, and watermelon, it's all controlled by switch. I have one for the cactus, sugar. They're all separate, so I don't have to press one to get them all. I can do whichever one I want, whenever I want. The only one that you have to deal with is the wheat. That's the only one that's semi-automatic. The other ones are fully automatic. It means that they constantly grow. I never have to do anything with it. I wanted to use the dual screen here so I can show you all what happens down here as I go up there, and you can see the machines actually work. This whole gadgetry right here, this took me a long fucking time. This is it's like a little train depot. I can put my cart up here, pick a floor, and then immediately go to that floor. It's quite helpful. But let's show you this here. We're gonna go to Factory Farms. I'm gonna hop in my mine cart up here. I always knock my head for some reason, but it's alright. Alright, this is the watermelon machine. This is one of my favorites just because I like the way it's designed, the way it looks. The pistons knock the melons into the pool here. It follows all the way down into the tracks that lead all over the house and finally down in the storage room. So let me show you how that works here. As you can see, we'll take the other screen here. Go over to the watermelon. We're gonna flick the switch. As you can see, it busts the watermelons. Now, not all the watermelons get knocked in. It's not as efficient as it could be, but as from what I've seen other people do, that it's about as efficient as you can get. If there's another way, I'll learn it eventually, I'm sure. But as you can see, the watermelons that are fed to the machine, they'll end up coming out of this hole. I got 2 holes, one over here, one over here. There they come. There go my melons. I like using the cauldron. It just gives it that added feel of it. It really shows something being collected. Plus, when I'm not around and somebody hits the switch, it'll be waiting there for me. So all I gotta do is walk by. I turned the egg machine off for I blocked its path just for the fact that them eggs would piss me off. Every time I'd come over here, a fucking egg would be in my inventory. But that's the watermelons. Let me show you over here. I'm gonna set her right here. We're gonna go over here. This whole floor of this is just factory. You can see I got my wheat machines. I got 3 of them, one here, here, and over there. They're the same way, in a sense, to where I got dispensers that dispense the water, chops the wheat. The wheat follows down into a track, leading all the way to the storage room. Let's see how this one operates. Come over to the wheat machine. Flick the switch. Oh fuck, there we go. Don't overhit that damn thing. Alright. And I got them timed separately, because see, with the 360 and the way they got their updates, items that get in a bundle, that I swear they auto, you lose numbers on them. I've noticed you don't get as many as you should. You can see this one cuts on, and then this one should be last. Over here into the thing, you already see the wheat just pouring out of here. And that always gives me a hell of a lot of wheat. I can always get at least 2 64s of bread. You can see it all getting channeled. There's another channel right here from those machines. can see. And this gives you a shitload of bread, which is nice. The only thing that sucks is you gotta go back and replant, which is a bitch, but to not have to do the work to harvest is what's great about it. Once that's done collecting, I'll show you some of the other machines here. I can already tell that most everything's it's on its way, so it's not on the field, so I can turn the machines off. Give it another flick. Turn the dispensers off. At least I thought I did. Goddamn shit. Oh fuck! No wonder. God damn it! I forgot that I put them on a timer. See, I started that one back up. Let me fix this. Here we go. They all go. One cuts on one at a time, so you can see that one gets turned off in it. I have water on the sides everywhere. I got so much shit in here I can't even collect it. You end up getting a lot of wheat for it. I mean, you can see in my inventory, damn eggs, man. But a lot of shit. And these should be it. They're all cutting off, and it leaves it. You can see the outline of water all the way around it, which keeps it nice, so I don't have to go back and hoe much. All right, over here. You see, I got redstone mostly everywhere. I'm really trying to hide a lot of this, but it gets tiresome. This is the cactus machine, which was the most complicated to build, most pain in the ass. They all had to be. Nothing can grow. A block cannot be placed beside cactus, otherwise it will not grow. Plus, it has to have sand and water, obviously. It doesn't even have to have water, but I had to make a double piston, meaning one piston goes and then the other goes, giving it twice the length to cover, 2 blocks just to chop it. It has the same principle as the sugar machine. The only problem with it is it really lacks efficiency. Like, I mean, you get a good bit, you just don't get as much as you should. Look, I can even show you how much bread I'm about to get off of here. Get rid of some of this inventory. And you can always, what's good about these machines is I can add as many more actual machines themselves. I can add 5 more wheat machines and get just as much more. It's great. All right, the cactus machine. Let's go over here. As you can see, I'll press the button, smacks them down into the water, and I'd say out of the I can't remember how many plants I got here. I think I got 6, so you got 12 plants. Really, I get about 1 per plant, so I usually get anywhere between 12 to 15 cactus at every time I hit it. But see, what's great is I never have to replant or go out and harvest it myself. It's just whenever I'm bored or walking by the room, I can hit the button and out pops the cactus, and then slowly build it up. Or if I want to add more cactus machine, I get more cactus that way. It's really all just the idea of it. Man, I'd love to make it more efficient. I just got to figure out how without, because I mean, as you can see, I can put anything. Well, not that, of course. Beside the cactus, and it makes them disappear. They will not grow, and that's a pain in the fucking ass. So you obviously can't put a piston one up right here. It has to be 2 back. And finally, over here, these are my sugar machines. These things are my pride and joy. I put a lot of work into these, and this is, now you may have seen a design similar to this where it chops it down, but I have one other feature that is fully my own that I've never seen anybody else do, which I'm really proud of. Once the sugar is popped, a dispenser releases water over both sides to where it flows over top, getting remaining pieces. Now still, there's always going to be some left behind, but I got it to where your efficiency is greatly improved, and I'll show you right here. Go over to the sugar machine. I'm going to flick the switch, and I got all these set on timer so it's 1 at a time. You see the water coming over top of it, and see all the sugar that gets left over top is going to come down as well, which is awesome. That is just great. You can see it all. I see the sugar on the top. So not only is there a track on the bottom right here, let me show you. Not only is there a track down there, but there's a track on each side. So I end up getting good bit of sugar. Again, comes out of the hole, out of one of my little tubes here, which they're easily hid. You can hide them anywhere you want, and you build a big enough house. I mean, you could do some good things with it. You see all that sugar just pouring out of the damn hole. I'm sure if I go over there, there's gonna be eggs waiting. There's always eggs, man. God damn, the one fucking time. Son of a bitch. But on with the sugar. And you see, and what's great about this machine too is it's fully automatic. So all I gotta do, as you can see, let me get over here. I'll turn the machines off and they reset. See right there, the machines are reset so they can grow again, and then once they're fully grown, I hit the switch and out comes more sugar. And you can see, you know, as if you have a constant resources coming in, you can do some pretty cool shit. I mean, I built my library over here completely just out of sugar from that machine, and you know, I want to expand on this definitely, give it a lot more oomph. But I mean, the house is big. It helps me hide a lot of this stuff. Gives a good unique feel. And there's one other thing that I will show you before I stop this video. And if anybody wants to see me build, you know, see a video on how to build these machines or get ideas from it, leave a message or send a message and I will see if we can't do something. Let me go to sleep here real quick if I can find the oh fuck it, we don't need a bed. I'll show you one other thing. Flip my switch, we're gonna go to the ground. Onward we go. I'm just gonna take that right there. This is right here, and we are going to travel to a project that we are working on currently. That is, it's got many more days to go till I'm ready to really start showing some videos on it. But I just want to give y'all a quick glimpse of it and tell me what you think. Got a long track here, as you can see on my map. And we really put a lot of coverage everywhere. We are, and you probably won't be expecting this, at least for what the name of it is. I'll try to hide here. Alright, we are building a theme park, obviously called Dick. But it's something that we're having a lot of fun. But let me get that draw point to work here, make that look a lot better. There we go. But we got some crazy shit in the works over here. Working games, you know, just really cool, fun shit that we're building. And that's going to be a lot more videos to come. And let's end it off with this nice roller coaster here that I've built. And then we will call it a wrap. Be a good little final taste here. Yay! Alright, don't, if you liked the video, please, feel free to leave a comment and subscribe. And, more videos are on their way. Thank you.